Showcase PDX is sponsored by Milepost 5. Welcome to Showcase PDX. I'm your host, Michael Baker. On today's show, we'll be talking to some of the innovators that are reshaping the way that local business operates. Showcase PDX is all about creating a venue for the movers and shakers in the city that works. Our first guest today is Michael Lynn from Muddy Waters. Michael has helped transform his place into so much more than just a coffee shop. Hey, Michael.
Hey, Mike. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you
Good.
doing?
Good. I'm doing great. It's good to see you again.
You too. How did this all start for you? I mean, how did you become
For
a
me
business
personally?
owner? Yeah, exactly. When did this begin?
Just over 3 years ago. That's when I started working at the coffee shop. It was my first service job I ever had, and I've seen it through a couple of different owners. And these other people were going to buy it. They're going to turn it into a record store. And the employees got together and said, "No, we want to keep this. There's a community here that's been building, and we're not going to just let that go." So we band together, put what little money we had, and bought it. So,
Are you a collective or are you a nonprofit? How are you structured?
we're a co-op anti-profit. Everyone always says, they say you need money to run a business. You need profit. Okay, I know that, but what we're talking about is we're not running this business for ourselves. This is for the community. So when we make enough money, we're able to redistribute that back into the community, whether that's buying locally or with different organizations to donate that we think are worth donating to. Basically, yeah, we buy all of our produce from Uncle Paul's, which is on Hawthorne, like 22nd or 23rd. It's just a little produce stand,
Yeah.
I mean, of course, it costs more to buy local, but that's the point, is to invest into your own community, because it gives back to you and it gives back to everyone else around you.
Everyone's on a kick. We should buy local. That's what we should do.
Mm-hmm.
But why is it so expensive to buy local in some cases?
Big corporations are able to buy from other places that cost them less, so they're able to pass those savings on to us. Now you take a local bakery, whatever, they can't give you scones for 10 cents. They have to charge you 75 cents because they can't buy 100 or 700 pounds of flour at a time.
Mm-hmm.
They have to buy them by the bag, and those are the challenges we come up against. But sticking together, banding together is, I think, a very good, thing to do. That's the point, is to lift these people up with us and to say, hey, we got this, we can do this. We hold on to each other, no one's going down.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
We can work together to
Absolutely,
make it happen.
yeah.
Well, Michael, it's been a pleasure as always.
Thank you,
Having
too.
you here.
Yeah.
And, all right. We'll be right back with Angel True, a Portland-based business coach here to help us all out with some of our economic needs these times. So we'll be right back.
My name is Travis Van Stouwer, and I'm the executive director of a local nonprofit called Sanctity of Hope. Sanctity of Hope mints and sells these tokens for $1.50. Okay, the people who buy them purchase them to give them to the homeless instead of cash. So, the homeless then have these tokens. This is Travis Van Stouwer from Sanctity of Hope, and you're watching Showcase PDX.
The band name is NIA. It's an acronym for Now Is All You Have, and that mantra is kind of what brought us together and how we live and play music.
We all come from vastly different backgrounds, musically, ethnically, culturally.
I had never seen an opportunity where we were creating such powerful art as well as creating such a powerful plan. Such a powerful plan, in business. We've always had this dichotomy about us. We always have an idea of what in the realistic world we need to do to survive off of this. and the hard work that it's going to take to pull it off.
My name is Abibat Durasimi. I've been living here in the Northwest for about 25 years now. My mom always told me that I've always been into hair and fashion, and I actually was able to be blessed to find my love here in Northwest and do what I love to do. When I started to hang out with, my homegirl, Liv, she was fun, and she was all about, makeup and hair too. So, we both, embraced it, and she was nice enough to let me work on one of her shows. And when I saw it on television, I was like, okay, I'm good. I actually know that I can actually do this and do this right and do it professional and still be able to enjoy what I like to do and actually make money out of it. I've been able to work with Portland Fashion Week. I've broadened my horizons and been being able to work with other photographers and models and just really expand and just not just have to think that, you can be stuck in the salon or whatnot. So I always told myself that, if you want to do what you want to do it right. Be honest with yourself and other people. Know that, you are good at what you do. Keep your dreams alive and know that if you want your dreams to come true, to work hard and be honest with yourself and others. And, by God's grace, things will go well.
Learn about manifestation, visualization, and goal setting on my show, Making Things Manifest, on ShowcasePDX.